it is a testament to God and his love for us. I'm so emotional. Okay. I'm going to try to keep it together. My son has been sick for the past, going on 2 weeks. He has been, he had flu A, flu H, which I didn't know was a thing. It's a bacterial infection, and mono on top of that. So he has been extremely sick to the point that I had to take off work for the last 2 weeks to take care of him, because I'm a single mom and I'm his main caregiver. So he wasn't able to go to daycare. He's about to be 4. He wasn't able to go to daycare because with mono, if you just have to pretty much quarantine afterward, because it's such a high risk of reinfection. And then also with mono, your spleen, it can swell, and so you can't like jump around, you can't like play sports. And if you know 4-year-old boys in daycare, they're gonna be pretty high impact, and if he got hit, then there was a likelihood of his spleen rupturing, and then that's life-threatening. So because of that, I have been out of work for 2 weeks. I had to take a leave of absence. So it's under FMLA, so like my job is secure, and that's a blessing, but it's not pay. So today I got my paycheck today, and it was only like $112 after my taxes, after paying my insurance and everything. So it was over $800 short for my bi-weekly check. So I'm a single mom, and it's paycheck to paycheck over here. And I didn't know what I was gonna do. I have been praying, and I've cried today. I've prayed all day, and just been trying to trust that God is going to make a way. No matter what, God is going to make a way, that he is my provider, and that he will always take care of me, because he always has. So hold on, buddy. So I had to run to Walmart. I'm shaking. My hands are shaking. I had to run to Walmart to get my son a few of his snacks, a few little things that he eats, some of the only things that he's been eating. So I was trying to do a really fast Walmart run and just run in, get his things, and get out so he wasn't exposed to anything. So I'm in a hurry. I'm in a rush. I'm not trying to talk to anybody. I'm getting him loaded up into the car, and a big van passes and parks close to us, and a man gets out and comes up to me and asks me if I had some time, basically just had some time. And I already knew that it was a church, and I am saved. I am a Christian, but I wasn't being like a Christian. I wasn't acting like a Christian then, because I'm in a hurry. I'm trying to get him home. I don't feel good. He doesn't feel good. And I told him, if it's about Jesus, I'm saved. Thank you. But my son's been sick. We've had the flu and everything, and I'm just trying to get him home. So thank you so much. But we're basically no. So he was gracious about it, walked away. I continued to get my son into the car, and I got him buckled up. About a minute later, the man walks back up, and he said, I just want to ask you one more time if we can give you a blessing, because God's really putting it on my heart to walk back up to you and ask you if you need a blessing. So at that point, I let the pride go. I let the humility in that, yes, I'm saved, but God can still work in my life too. And about 20 boys, anywhere, teenagers down to maybe 9 years old, hop out of this bus and come up to me and said, the man said that they've been riding around and asking Jesus to lead them to someone to bless, and they saw me if they wanted to bless me. And God, I'm a mess. I know, buddy, I am crying, but it's happy tears. They handed me an envelope with over $800 in it, which is what my paycheck that I got today is missing. The number is insane. That I'm over $800 short on my paycheck, and they gave me a yes, baby. They gave me an envelope with over 800, I think I said like $860. I haven't counted it. There's no reason.
Why did they give you that?
God will always provide. God will always provide no matter what. This happened in the Walmart parking lot of all places. And these like 20 boys and men then stood around me and my son and laid hands on us and prayed for us, because I immediately started crying and let them know that I let them know how specific the blessing was, and how specific and detailed God is in showing people that He is there for them, that He works in our lives, that He loves us so intimately, that He intervenes in our everyday lives, in the smallest things. $800 is not small, but to Jesus, it's a drop in the hat. It's nothing. But it's everything for me right now when my son's birthday is coming up. And I didn't know how I was going to even pay some of the bills because of this. And I have literally been praying all day about it. All day. And then this happens tonight. And I almost turned it down. I almost said no to the blessing. God is so good.